the record yet. All right. My name is Simeon once again, guys, from Trinidad and Tobago. Go ahead and put a one in the chat box if you're hearing me loud and clear. All right, go ahead and put a one in the chat box if you guys are hearing me loud and clear. Right. Really excited to share out today's opportunity with you all. As you all know, every Tuesday around this time, we have a very important call to introduce to the public Shao Bank, and their services and how a normal individual could get involved with the opportunity and start earning passively from this particular platform, right? So it's a bit rainy outside here in our country right now, and really thankful for your time coming on today's call. I see the Nigerian team is on the call. Really happy to have you guys with us. Mr. Anthony, always there for your support, bro. Thank you for that. I'm gonna make you a co-host as well. So you could basically allow some members inside. Guys, remember to inform the Telegram group that we are live. Also the WhatsApp group. um, Tell them that the call is live to hop onto the call so they could find out some valuable information about Shao Bank, the confirmations and how they could get involved and a simple way to really earn from this opportunity. All right, so let me just give me 1 minute, guys. Let me just send a broadcast here. 1 minute, guys. All right, just to inform the groups that we are live. 1 second. Right. So let me know where you guys tuning in from. Right. So I did my broadcast there. So awesome. So, well, my life basically, changed financially speaking, since I joined Shao guys. I mean, this was a opportunity that, I and all was a bit skeptical because in the past we had a lot of bad experiences dealing with cryptocurrencies on online platforms. So with Shao Bank, we basically are seeing tremendous results. We are seeing returns. We are seeing a lot of milestones being accomplished within the platform. All right. And it's really good to know that as an investor into Shao Bank, right? So that's the main topic of today. We are going to talk about Shao Bank and the confirmations behind the platform, the legal side of Shao Bank, most importantly, the investment side, how you could come in, invest into this platform and earn weekly returns coming back to you, right? And then the Shao Bank deals with deposit options. They have credits available to the public and they have a very unique affiliate program available for all active clients within their organization, right? So we want to get straight into today's presentation. And before I go any further, I just want you guys to know that I am not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm simply a guy. Saw opportunity online March 2023. I did my own research. I was comfortable with the opportunity and I got involved with Shawbank and I'm seeing tremendous results with the platform. So it's your duty to do your own research, make sure that you're comfortable and based on your finances, you make an investment into the platform once you see it fit. So that just to inform you guys that, I'm a normal investor into the company, right? And we all are hoping for the best within the platform. And so far, I have seen tremendous growth in Shawbank. And I mean, from the platform side, we have seen Shawbank reaching many different countries. They originally registered in Hong Kong. They are not too long after that, they got regulated in the UK and registered there now. Shawbank is available with over 30 different languages, right? They have a lot of sponsorship programs roll out globally, a lot of meetings globally. And in recent times, we saw that They did a sponsorship in Italy with a big soccer team there, So a lot of things is happening with Shao Bank. And they introduced two new bonds for investors who don't really have a lot of capital to invest. They have two special bonds running right now where you could capitalize in and start earning some more percentages coming back to your account on a weekly basis, right? So guys, remember that. And I want to get straight into today's presentation. So basically, Shao Bank, guys. What is Shao Bank? Shao Bank is a universal technological bank focused on providing remote banking services, right? There's, Shao Bank is available for all individuals around the world. The Shao Bank deals with bonds, with credits, and also with a deposit option. Shao Bank also offers a unique affiliate program where you could earn 7% instantly to your account on your first level, and it's 10 levels deep into the network marketing. You also earn tokens where you could use these tokens and basically buy into cases, giving you additional cash to your account, right? So there's a lot of ways you could earn within Shao Bank, guys. And me being an investor into the platform, the first thing I would want to know is the foundational level of Shao Bank, like what makes this particular platform so good, so unique. And guys, I am here to tell you that is the ecosystem around Shao Bank. So surrounding Shao Bank is a there's some corporations that contributes financially towards Shao Bank, and these corporations, one of them have been operating over 35 years, right? And the others since 2006. There is also Go Insurance, insurance website tied to Shao Bank, and an advertising company also tied to Shao Bank. So why is this important? This is very important, guys, because you had to know like how money is really coming into the platform just in case what they are doing it goes into the red folder, right? So these organizations here contribute financially towards Shao Bank. And that's important to know. I was very happy to see this particular ecosystem around Shao Bank and to confirm that there is a financial report available to the public on Shao Bank website. To locate that financial report, you go to digital banking on the website, you select banking, and under banking, you're going to scroll down and you're going to see download bank's financial report. So you could always check that out in your own time. On the financial report, what stands out to me is page 4, basically confirming that the contributions towards Shao Bank on the ecosystem side. So you have financial partners contributing, Go Insurance, Global Century, Future Technologies, and all the ecosystem corporations contributing towards Shao Bank, right? So that's really important to know. The ecosystem, the financial report, come the ending of this year, they should release a next financial report, and you can look forward to that as well, right? Just check the chat box. Okay. Awesome, great. So that's the first thing you had to know as an investor. The secondly is how secure is the website. Because remember your finances is being distributed on this website in terms of your investment platform. So you want to know how secure your money is on the website. To find out that information, again, go back to Shao Bank website. You're going to see documentation. And under documentation, you'll file all the legal information for Shao Bank. And that is including the LEI number, legal entity identifier number. All organizations that deals with finances online, you need to have that particular certificate present in your organization. So you would see that there. You will also see the certificate number for Hong Kong, because remember, Shao Bank originally registered in Hong Kong, and you will also see the registration for the UK number here. On the website, you will see the certificate for ICRS, which is cyber information. You need that as well to operate remotely. And in recent times, they added the Go Insurance Certificate, right? So that is some information there that you guys should be aware of in terms of legal side and security wise. By default, this website have the KYC method enabled, meaning that you have to submit your ID card front and back and to get your account fully verified. So there's a KYC method, and then you can enable the two-factor authenticator where you get additional securities on your account, right? So that's just to prevent people from infiltrating and coming into your account. So once verified and registered, you get also a Shao card, which is a virtual, I would say Visa or MasterCard that is given a CVC code. You could request that code to be changed as well. And that's additional securities on your particular back office there, right? So that's some good security tips there you all should be aware of. And I want to just display the roadmap quickly. Shao Bank, since their launch, they had already catered for 10 years in advance. We just want to pull up the Telegram channel here. Let me just pull up the Telegram channel quickly. And just to recap or announce some of the accomplishments within Shao Bank, let me just pull up that roadmap here quickly. Right, here we go. Pull up this here. So as you can see, this here is a display on the accomplishment of Shao Bank and some of the future accomplishments to look forward to. So you can see opening a Shao Bank 2022 September. The As you all know, Shao Bank deals with bonds, which is a less risk opportunity compared to forex trading and cryptocurrency trading, right? So they deal with bonds, and I was really happy to hear that as an investor coming into the crypto space. We finally got a stable platform that is offering investment opportunities through bonds, right? Bonds is basically a more predictable approach when it comes to investment. All right, so they announced the first bond certificate after the opening here. Then they announced a next bond contract. They started introducing the business loans. They launched their own marketplace. And within that marketplace, you could buy into the cases using your tokens, and you could earn additionally to your account. You have the digital banking update on the website. They expanded staff, right? The UK opening here, guys. Watch how many accomplishments. Go Insurance, third party organization that is currently an ecosystem partnership called Go Insurance. They have the release of two new bonds because once a platform is introducing new bonds and stuff like that, things are going smoothly, right? And then you have top five fintech companies. Shao Bank was identified as one real big milestone accomplishment there. Online presentations on the websites available. They released some more new bonds in September. And then they had a summit now where all the leaders, like the CEO and stuff for Shao Bank, they met in one gathering there. They have the credit rating, which is pretty cool. This is a loan option available from Shao Bank based on your credit rating scores. So how you get a good credit rating score on the platform? You had to use all the products of the organization, and that's the bonds and the deposits, in order to get a good credit rating score where you could simply, after that, apply to take a loan from the platform. So they recently introduced two new payment methods. They already had about 10, 12 cryptocurrencies supported on the platform. Now they added two new cryptocurrencies. Um, just remember, guys, it is a cryptocurrency um, deposit and withdrawal method from the platform. You can't come in here with TT, our local currency. If you are to come into the platform, you would need one of us to supply you with a crypto token, simply the USDT. What we just do, we just sell the USDT for the TT, our local currency, so individuals can have the opportunity to come and earn with Shao Bank, right? So the platform only accepts cryptocurrencies, and they have the Alipay and EP as well as an option. So digital banking updates again, marketing tools, more marketing tools for persons who like to network, They are working on opening 3 Shao Bank branches. So as you can see, future plans already started here. The bank agencies, the financial reports again, they are looking to implement crypto ATMs, right? And mass insurance of loans. They're working on an app to launch on the Play Store and also the Apple Store. So there's a lot of stuff to look forward to, guys. A lot of stuff to look forward to with Shao Bank, right? So that's some of the major information there that I point out within the platform. We want to get straight into the investment side of Shao Bank, and that's dealing with the bonds. For me to demonstrate that, I simply like to use my account as a more practical approach. So while I'm logging into my account here, what I could tell you guys is that the minimum to get started with Shao Bank, guys, it's literally 51 USDT. If you're from Trinidad, it's 433 TT, and you could start capitalizing on the investment side of Shao Bank, right? So let's give me one sec here, right? So I have the two-factor authenticator enabled on my account, and I advise everyone who currently is active with Shao Bank, you should activate your 2FA as well. It's easy to do that. Let's go into your account, and you're gonna go to settings, and you can activate it from there. All right, so into my account right now. Let me just resume the share here. So basic information when it comes to investments, it's 51 USDT to get involved. You earn 0.40% a day, 7, that's 0.8% a week for 3 years. The contract you'll be qualified for, it's BB 1720. That's the minimum side of the investment. So the minimum withdrawal, it's literally 7 USDT. They charge zero commission. You get your withdrawal. Well, most of the time when I did my personal withdrawal, I got it in less than 2 hours. And in rare occasions, almost 24 hours. So I would say within or before 24 hours, you get your withdrawals from the platform. So that's just based on my experience that I tried. I got my withdrawals, I would say quickly from the platform with no hiccups whatsoever. All right. They charge zero commission on the withdrawals. So let's talk about the contracts here that is available. As I mentioned, BB 1720 is the minimum. You have the option of doing like a reinvestment, I should say, into the platform. Once you obtain 400 HKD, don't be confused when you hear HKDs. That's just the local currency in Hong Kong. It's called the Hong Kong dollar. We don't have to worry about that. The platform converts that automatically for us, right? What we have to pay attention to is the deposit options on the platform. You have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Tron, BNB. You have XRP, Alipay, and EP supported, right? Recently, they introduced USD BP20 and BNB BP20 as well as two new payment methods. So that's the basic. You could come in, you could earn, right? Remember, the contract is for 3 years, and that particular 1720 overall, they're getting 432% returns on that purchase, right? That's complete every day do get that accumulation, but once for the week, it's going to reflect on your account. And to really simplify that, you could simply look at our bond purchase here on the contract. You would see expiries there right hand corner, and under the expiries, you see a countdown date and timer here. So when this hits 00 and all, you will get your reflection in your account, right? And you now will see that reflection into your show card, right? And I'll show you that in a bit after I finish this bonds explanation here. So, I mean, if you're financially not so equipped to invest with a maximum amount, remember it's just $50 and 68 cents USDT. I round it up to $51. But if you want to get a higher percentage on the returns, there's a different contract available called AA3391. With this particular contract, you get 0.45% a day, minimum 3 years on the contract. And guys, I mean, to come in that particular contract, it's 10,136 USDT. And weekly, you're going to see 2520 HKD return. It doesn't mean to say if you have $9,000, you are unable to invest into Shao Bank. What this is saying is that the minimum to start this particular contract is 10,136. However, if you have 9,000 USDT, you could simply put it into the BB 1720, right? Just keep that in mind. You could, because all these are amount payable being in the minimum amount to come into the contract. So the nice thing about Shao Bank, you could have multiple contracts in your account. It's not just limited to one contract purchase. So if you're a risk taker and you like to invest in solid, stable platforms, well, I can tell you that so far because that is my experience with Shao Bank. And you want to take it up a notch, you want to come in with a fair enough amount to start earning within the platform. There are two bonds certificates available, two bonds contract, I should say, that is going to expire on the 17th of this month. So these are two special contracts available to the public domain, right? And when I saw this opportunity, I immediately got into the CC 2379 bonds, right? And this is why I could tell you, if you have the capital and you want to really take a leap of faith into Shao Bank and purchase a bond, this is a good way to start off with, guys. It's CC 2379. The minimum for that is 1,014 USDT, right? 1,014 USDT. Let me just check something quick here, guys. Just give me one. Right. Right, so what I was going to do for you, it's going to give you 0.55% a day, 7 days a week. And look at this, guys. The contract only is for 1 year. So we're going to do some quick calculations here, and I'm going to show you a strategy where you could actually withdraw and compound within the platform at the same time every 2 weeks with this particular contract. So let's do some simple maths. I'm going to just pull up my calculator here. We want to know how much is the returns weekly on this particular contract. It's easy, 0.55 by 7 days, 3.85%, right? So you're going to see the minimum here being 308 HKD for the week. That's roughly about 39 USDT. To confirm that, all we have to do is open a tab here in the web browser, and we're going to type in USDT to HKD, right? So what it's going to do is going to pull up a free conversion calculator for us here. And we're going to just input 308 HKD. And look at this, guys, 39 USDT every week back to your account. So remember, the minimum to withdraw, it's $7 USDT. So what this contract is going to do for us, every 2 weeks, we can basically do a small withdrawal and activate a BB 1720. Right? Because the minimum to activate a basic contract is 51 USDT. That's 400 HKD. But remember, with this contract again, 308 per week HKD. So we're going to type 308 times 2. It's 616 HKD on a 2 weeks basis. And that is just one contract, guys. That is just one contract. So what we're going to do here, we're going to basically minus 616. We're going to take away 400 from that HKD because that's the activator basic contract. And you could still withdraw 216. So let's check how much is 216 HKD. Look at this, guys. You could literally withdraw $27 and still compound in the system by opening more contracts, generating more returns for you in the account. So that's an amazing strategy you all could apply, if you're deciding to come in with that particular contract, the special bond contract, which is only going to be available for purchase until the 17th of this month. So on the 18th of this month, guys, it's no longer going to be available, right? Just keep that in mind. So think about it, sit down, work up a strategy, and take action. That's the simplest way I can put it to you, right? take action, guys, because we already saw returns. We already got 2 returns from that already. And look at this here. As I told you, every 2 weeks, look at it, 616 HKD. We got 2 returns already, right? So it's from experience I'm speaking about within the platform. It's not just something fictional or imaginary, right? It's actual facts I'm talking about here. So that's one contract available. We have secondly DD3267, and this is for the investors who like to come in big into the platform and capitalize on the highest percentages being paid out, which is 0.65%, right? So that's $5,068. That's actually cheaper than the 3-year bonds AA 3391. With this particular um contract, you get 0.65% a day, right? So if we calculate that by the week, 0.65 by 7, that'll give you 4.55% return on a weekly basis for 1 year. So if you're looking at overall your percentage return on one of these contracts, it's literally 198% in total coming back to you, right? So really, really exciting stuff there with the bonds, guys. And you should take advantage of the special contracts available. So that's 1 or 2 ways, or even 3 or 4 ways you could earn through the bonds within the platform. And if you want to get an additional way to earn, there are the deposit option for persons who like to get into fixed deposit opportunities. This here is available for you because remember, it's a bank you're investing into. And the deposit option is simple, guys. The minimum to get started with that is 1,014 USDT, right? The minimum is 1 year with the deposit term, and you now could obtain 11.5% growth on your deposit option. So if you're into fixed deposit, this is a good option to consider. And what this is going to do for you as well, it's going to increase your credit rating score. As I mentioned earlier in the presentation, in order to qualify for a loan within the platform, your credit score must be 1.000, right? Once you get that high credit rating score, you can simply apply for a loan within Shao Bank. So Shao Bank have 3 loans available. There's a mortgage loan, where they charge 9% interest rate for the year. There's the consumer loan where they charge 16.5% for the year, and also the business loan where they charge 14.5% for the year. When I look at these percentages and what they allowing us to take from the platform in terms of a loan, and you compare it to even our local places here in Trinidad that gives out loans and things. When you look at these types of interest rate, it's amazing, guys. It's a steal of a deal. That's the simplest way I can put it, right? So that's something exciting you can look forward to in terms of the loans from Shao Bank. But then, as I said, you had to be um, partake of the bonds options and also the deposit options within the platform, right? So with that being said, that is the investment side of Shao Bank. You're coming here as an investor and you don't really want to get into the market and just said you just want to invest and earn. That is the direction to go, guys. With Shao Bank, remember they deal with bonds. All right. So you like the market, you like to share opportunities to individuals, you like to basically earn some commission through advertising. So with Shao Bank, they have a unique affiliate program available. And with this particular program, you earn instantly to your account 7% as a direct sign. So nothing is wrong with this. People that says Ponzi scheme is all kind of scam and all kind of thing. But at the end of the day, it is an opportunity to earn within the platform. Shao Bank simply decides to pay individuals for marketing, and this is what they do, and many other organizations in this particular space. They do have a marketing program available, right? The good thing is that they don't really have a binary structure, so it's not really tied to a pyramid scheme. Because with this structure here, once you put in the work, you will simply get the benefits, right? So it's simple as this. If I were to sign Mr. Anthony, I get 7%. But if Mr. Anthony decides to sign Mr. D1, Mr. Anthony gets the 7% because that was we consider Mr. Anthony first level. So with our pyramid structure, um, it doesn't really work like that. The person on top, they benefit a lot through the binary system and all these things like that. With Shao Bank, it's simple, guys. You put in the work, the company pays you, right? It's simple as that. So they are 10 levels deep. You will see something, right? Tokens on the side here, T, and you could obtain tokens quickly in the platform. When you apply and you buy into contracts, your market, you would get a lot of tokens to your account quickly, right? And with those tokens, they give you the option to buy into the different levels within the network. It's a one-time purchase, and that's the structure of the organization. You want to partake into level 2 or 3, you simply have to make a one-time purchase and buy into that particular level. All right. So we market a lot, nothing hard on marketing, guys, because the opportunity is working. You just simply network, you share the opportunity because we share a lot of opportunities on a daily basis, whether it be food networks, what I mean, food establishments, we eat some good food in the mall in Gulf City. We recommend somebody to go there, like TGI Friday. And when they go and buy, they say, hey, my good friend, tell me about you. You guys selling some nice meals here. You don't get any commission, you don't get anything. So with Shao Bank, they give you a nice commission for marketing, right? So when you start obtaining tokens within Shao Bank, there is a built-in marketplace. So with this built-in marketplace, you could use these tokens to buy into cases. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to show you an example of we actually going to buy into a common case and earn instant cash to our account. So as you can see my balance here right now, and I'm simply going to use 1,000 token here to buy into a case, the common case. And this happens instantly. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I mean, I had to take a screenshot here, right? I had to take a screenshot here. Because what's happening here is that I almost got the 40 HKD on this purchase of a case, right? And that's amazing because Shao Bank is guaranteeing us 4 to 40 HKD every 24 hours. I'm not going to say every time you buy the case, you're going to get 39 or 40. It gives you instant cash, whether we buy into even 440, we get back to our account, we get instant money to our account. So as you can see, it's no longer $5, it's $10.34. And every single 24 hours, you could buy into this case, guys. That's amazing. That's a stream by itself. Because when you add it up for the week, you add it up for the month, it accumulates and it adds up to your bonds and stuff like that, giving you additional income to your account. And this is separate from your 7% coming to your account. So if I were to sign Mr. Anthony on a bond that worth 102 or $100 USDT, instantly Shao Bank is giving us 7% of that $100, which is $7 back to our account, instantly adding to all our bonds, whether we have deposit, whether we have cases, you get an instant money back to your account. So that's amazing results there, guys, because I know a lot of people has watched the bond and say, boy, this thing is only 0.65, it's only 0.40. But when you add up the marketing, the deposit option, the different bonds, you add up the cases into your account, and even they have promotional items on Telegram, like tasks to be done to earn tokens. That's about 4 or 5 streams of income right there working for you, right? So I simply see the bonds as an attractment, something to attract us to invest into the platform so we could earn from the marketing side as well. So if you're new to affiliate programs or you're new to networking, this definitely is a great company to start off with, right? A great platform, Shao Bank, that is. So as you all can see, you could earn a lot of money here through the token system. That is just the common case. There's the rare case if you have 100,000 token, you could earn from 800 to 24 HKD. There's mystical, legendary, and immortal at literally minimum 15 to 2,000 USDT back to your account. So that's a lot of rewards to look forward to within Shao Bank. So just to finish off things here, guys, this here is a Shao Bank virtual card, which I mentioned. You are given a Shao card upon verification with the platform. And with the Shao card comes a CVC code where you can request to change it for your personal security reasons. And with this card, you could use it in Hong Kong. You could use this in some of the European countries. And very soon they are looking to expand the accessibility with this card. So something very promising to look forward to. And within the same window, you have an option called refill balance. With this refill balance, it's like topping up your account. You know, you have a savings working for you, and meaning that you have a $20 in crypto, 30, 40, you could simply top up your account and, add it up to meet a requirement to buy in the bonds. And you could use that top up to buy into the bonds, right? The withdrawal, as I mentioned, it's zero commission charge, $7 USDT. On the platform, you have a lot of different cryptos to withdraw from. So which means if I invest with USDT, I have the option of withdrawing via Bitcoin or any one of these supported crypto. What you have to pay attention to, some of the cryptos is 4%, and the minimum on some of them is 400 each KB, which is about 51 USDT, right? So keep that in mind, take notes of that. And with Shao Bank, there's a unique feature called transfer, where you could transfer from your Shao card to a different client Shao card within the network. The transfer happens instantly and no commission is charged. So let's say Mr. Anthony is lacking some of the balance to activate a bond, and he have like 300 HKD, but he needs 400, so which means we need 100 HKD. I have the option here of sending 100 from my account to his account directly, right? With no commission charge, internal transfer, and it happens instantly. With that being said, guys, I'm really thankful for your time coming out on today's call. My name is Simeon from Trinidad and Tobago, and I'm just gonna open the floor for a minute or two just to hear, if you guys have any questions. And I'm gonna just ask Mr. Anthony, because I know he's doing a great work in Nigeria, to unmute his microphone, share his experience with you guys so you all could see it's not just me having the success in the platform, but other leaders as well and other members of active members that is with Shao Bank. So at this time, I want to ask Mr. Anthony if he could unmute and share some information with us. All right, so let me just see. I think Mr. Anthony is online. Let me just make sure. All right, so I'm not sure what happened there. I know there's some network disturbance here in terms of connectivity. Seeing Andre, Andre's online. I know I'm putting you on the spot. But are you able to speak or leave a comment in the chat box, about your experience so far with Shao Bank? Keep it, you just keep it short and simple. Are you able to unmute and share some information with us? Or feedback, I should say. Yeah, Anjay, you could if you're unable to speak at the moment, you could leave a feedback on the chat box, just to show individuals your journey so far within the platform as well. All right, so I know she's on work as well, so I'm not sure. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Well, it seems that a lot of people is busy with work and stuff today because I mean it's a working day, it's Tuesday. And what I would advise you guys to do is to get back to the person who invited you to the call. You heard the presentation, you saw what the opportunity is about, what it could do for you most importantly. And this is what I could say, guys. I mean, you're gonna come into the platform. It's gonna take a little while to learn about the platform. That's okay. And then after learning, you're gonna start seeing growth happening within your account, within the platform, because once you put into the platform, it's gonna come they're going to give you some nice commissions as well. So at this stage, this is where you invest in money and have your money work for you. All right. This is just an option available to you guys. So if you missed out, you're looking at this recording because this call is being recorded. You could always check it out on YouTube, view it from the start, and make sure you understand the platform. Once you're comfortable, guys, just simply reach back out to the person who invited you to the call. Tell them, hey, I want to get started right away. I heard the presentation. I really like what I'm seeing there. And what is the procedure? What's the next step? I would like to get started. So they would help you out. If you want to reach out to me directly, guys, no problem. You can always try to get in contact with me directly if you clicked on my link or something like that. But make sure and reach out to the person who invited you to the call and they will guide you on getting started. Once again, I appreciate your time coming out today. Our next opportunity call is going to be on Saturday at 11 a.m. All right, so I'm seeing Linda Jackson would like to say something. Hi,
Yes,
hi,
well
Miss
done.
Linda.
Well done, our leader. Thank you so much for the presentation.
Appreciate it.
Um, in my back office, there is something that I don't understand.
All right.
The T balance. I don't
Okay.
understand that T balance. Whereas I have some Hong Kong there, so I don't know how I can use it. Thank you.
No problem. All right. Well, thanks for that question, Miss Linda. So your T balance will be in your account in your back office, but what you had to pay attention to or how you could use that T balance is simply to buy into the different levels within the network, or you could use that same T balance once you have 1,000 token, you could buy into the common case in the built-in marketplace. So far, that's the only way we could use the T balance right now within the platform. So under the T balance, remember if you have 1,000 minimum, you can buy a common case, earn 40 HKD instantly to your account, which I demonstrated on the presentation here. Or you could buy into the different level if you are network marketing right now. You have leaders connecting with you, that bringing in people to the organization. You simply buying a one-time purchase into the marketing, and you could gain from that as well. So that's how you use your T balance in your account. So guys, really appreciate each and everyone. Have a fantastic day. It's Tuesday. Have a great weekend ahead. Think about the special on the contract that is going to expire on the 17th of this month. If you had to come in, it's not my advice. I'm just telling you based on my experience. It's a good way to start within Shao Bank, right? Because of your weekly returns or your 2 weeks return where you could withdraw 27 USDT and you could also buy into the basic bonds. And the following day, you could have multiple bonds working for you in the platform. So for more information, guys, get back to the person who invited you to the call, or if you clicked on my link, you can simply reach out to me directly. Have a fantastic day and a great week ahead. I will see you guys on the inside.